Hi everyone and welcome to another studio vlog. I hope you're doing fine. Since I last talked to you, I reorganized the studio a little bit, and if you've been here for a little bit longer, you probably know that I store a large amount of my cards in those brown cardboard boxes, which I actually got from my printer. And I don't know, I like the look of them. They were for free, so they did their job. The only downside with them is that they are just a little bit too big. I stored like 6 different card designs in one of those boxes, and that just wasn't so handy. So I decided to go to IKEA and get some more of those Tina boxes, which I already got back in November last year. They are all housing my spring summer collection cards, but I didn't get enough to fit all of my old cards in them, so I went again and got some more. And now it's all pretty clean and organized. I decided to put 2 card designs into one of those boxes because I actually already did that over here and that worked well for me, so I decided to continue this over here. Except for this boxes, because these are actually some old designs which I probably won't continue, and I still got some of these cards left, so I decided to spare me some space and throw them into one. And over here we still have these small brown card boxes left, because they are actually perfect to fit 2 card designs into one of them. Oh. And yeah, that's about it. Ta-da! Also, I've been thinking about doing a proper studio tour because I recognized I haven't made one so far. So I was wondering, are you interested to see something like that? And if yes, let me know. I think I've mentioned this in one of my first vlogs, that whenever I'm starting with a new collection, I always go back to this little back book here, where I'm sketching down all of the ideas I have and play around with them to see if they will work out or not. And then hopefully will be turned into cards. So this is what it always looks like, more or less. Just some quick little sketches. Also, I have to say that not all of the sketches you see here will be turned into actual cards. That's why I created this little sheet over here, which I'm going to print out in a minute, and then very roughly will sketch in all of the designs from here, which will make the final cut to be turned into actual cards. And I think this will just give me a better overview of how well the cards will go together, but also will help me to keep track of the progress, because this way I can just tick off the card whenever I'm done with the drawing. And yeah, that's how it will go. To be honest, I've never tested it out before, but I can imagine that it will be helpful. So at the moment I'm just excited to test it out and see if it actually will be helpful. So I've just quickly and very roughly sketched down all of the drafts, and this is what it now looks like. I actually already love to have this little overview because I already feel motivated to pick out the different card designs I want to draw each day. And today I'm actually starting with this one over here. And now it's rhubarb cake time. I think I haven't talked about this over here yet, but I'm an absolute addict to rhubarb cake. It really goes a long way. To be honest, it feels like I've spent all of the money I've earned this year so far on rhubarb cake. And do I regret it? No, definitely not, because rhubarb cake season is like 1 to 2 months a month. 1 to 2 months a year. And on top of that, the bakery near us makes the absolute best rhubarb cake I've ever tested so far. So I would be mad to miss out on that.
Just wait.
Good morning! It's time for the best meal of the day. breakfast. Also, on a little sadder note, my tripod has lost their leg. And this actually seems to become my trend over here because my old tripod, which I replaced just a few months ago, has also lost their leg. I don't know if I'm just a bad tripod mom or if they just weren't great quality, but I guess everybody would say that. If you know a tripod brand which isn't falling apart within just a few months, I would love to know, because I've been reading like billions of reviews and they are just all so split that I really don't know what to do. And as you might can tell, my own instinct with tripods is clearly not the best. Today is another day and I realized I ended the vlog yesterday quite abruptly, so I decided to add on another day to this vlog. Today will basically consist of packing temporary tattoo orders, but also some painting, so let's get on with this. So I thought I could chat a little bit to you while cutting some tattoos. Lucas and I have watched The Lion King the other day, the newly animated version, which I know already came out last year, but I refused to watch it just until recent. And the reason for that is The Lion King was my absolute favorite film when I was a child. I watched it like a billion times and that's probably not even enough. So I guess I was just a little bit scared that I would be disappointed by the new version and that it couldn't live up to the original. But what should I tell you? We've been watching it for like just a few minutes and I started crying and didn't stop. Lucas was sitting beside me the whole time watching me like, are you okay? It's just that the film gave me such a extremely warm, nostalgic feeling and made me really emotional. I don't know, I just loved it. And I especially loved that they kept most of the original wording the same. So if you're a weirdo like me who refused to watch it, I can only tell you, go watch it. It's amazing and you probably won't be disappointed. I'm gonna do a little walk to the post office now because I want to drop off the temporary tattoo orders, and I'm gonna take you along with me because we actually have the most glorious field of white flowers right next to our house and I wanted to show you that, so let's go. I will end the video here now. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, giving it a thumbs up always makes me happy. And other than that, I hope to see you again in my next vlog soon. Bye!